Yo, what's up? What is up, everybody? I have not streamed from straight up YouTube like this in a while. Actually, I've not even streamed with the camera on in a while, but I guess I just wanted to talk a little bit because I had some free time. Initially, I was just going to make a normal video, uh, kind of recapping everything, but this weekend has really been insane, at least for the YouTube side. I went a little bit viral, or at least to my standards, viral, because I know to other people, viral means being on news, millions of views. But to me, at least compared to my time on the internet, I went viral. Hassan Shibani, sorry if I mispronounced that name, but he says, "Yo, what's up, brother? What's up, Hassan? If you're new here, welcome. This weekend was crazy. I made a 2 EDP videos. One of them got over 30 grand or 30,000 views. On TikTok, my video got 14,000 views. That's the most I've ever gone on TikTok. So much so to where that video got reported for bullying and harassment. And that video is actually on YouTube Shorts right now, so you can check what I said. But EDP445 got caught, and I got to make some subscribers from it. Today, right now, as it stands, I'm at 1,895 subscribers. I started off Saturday with 1,800 exactly. Actually, this Saturday, and Borses and Antonio, I see you both in the chat. Both of them were actually here. I did a stream where I was celebrating 1,800, and I remember all I kept thinking was, okay, now it's on to the next. Because to me, it's like a game where it's like every time I reach a goal, a subscriber goal, I'm like, all right, let's move on to the next game. It's kind of like in the World Cup, you're playing 7 games. So when you win the first game, you're like, all right, we still got 2 group stage games. Then we got the round of 16, we got quarterfinals, and then eventually, hopefully, you get to the finals. That's kind of how I felt. And I was like, it was beyond me, because I was also getting some messages to me on Instagram and Twitter, a lot of them being positive. Like, a lot of them were like, yo, I'm happy that you brought in God to this, because I brought up God in the video, saying about how EDP has to answer to him. I think everyone will eventually have to answer him. And I was getting so much so to where it got overwhelming. I'm like, holy shit, I feel famous. And that was like so crazy. But what's up to everyone in the chat? How y'all doing, man? And if you're new, because I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of new people that come in, you're always gonna be welcomed here. I always keep it real here. My name's Dundo, but my real name is Isaac. But yeah, I just like to talk about things around the world, whether it's about me, whether it's about EDP. It's not always going to be EDP. I'm only going to cover anything that I find important. I expect to make 2 more EDP videos after this. The first EDP video I expect to make is probably when the video releases, when Skeeter and JiDion both release their videos. I'm going to react to that video. Then the next one I'm going to do is hopefully when the court trial begins, because there will be a court trial going on. Apparently the parents of the girl, they're going to be suing Bryant over all of this, and that's going to be interesting. I'll cover that. Basically, I'm going to be trying to cover everything. I'm not going to try to milk it. I just felt like reacting to everything. Like, I was planning on just making a video being like this, like just making another video, but I'm like, let me do a live stream. Let me talk to the people out there, because you guys, honestly, much love to everyone. I love all of you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. I gotta stop cursing. I'm trying to teach myself not to curse, but I love all of you guys, because again, this is my dream. Small dick, big dreams. That's the belief we have here. I genuinely dream of being able to be a full-time YouTuber, or at least not full-time YouTuber, but being able to make an impact in the world, just talk, have conversations. But the phrase we live by here on the Dundo channel is live in the now. I felt viral, bro. I know it's not viral compared to actual viral standards, because to be viral, I feel like you got to be everywhere and all that. But to my standards, it was like, oh my God, it feels so crazy. Let me see some of the chat. Voices says, yo, what's up, Voices? Brother Chulo says, hi. Feels like a premiere, like a red carpet premiere. For real, glad to hear it, bro. Wish you the best. You deserve more subscribers. Thank you, Hassan, man. Much love to you, and welcome to the channel, man. Good to have you here. Hello, Isaac. What's up, Daniel? Pin Discord. Oh, that's the Discord. Yeah, we got a Discord server. If any of you guys want to join, I have all my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Honestly, probably don't even follow my TikTok, because I don't post on TikTok all that much, and I won't lie to you, I lost faith in TikTok this weekend. So really, Twitter, Instagram, especially my Twitter. I guess I'm a little more active there. Discord too, link description. It's all basically at Dundo YT. Even my Discord is at Dundo YT. I think I like to keep it simple with the name, so it's just Dundo YT everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. But my main Instagram account is not called that. It's called IsaacV69. But I don't know. You follow whatever you want to follow. If you just want to follow the YouTube channel, more than welcome. By the way, I just realized this. EDP, you're going to need this, man. You're going to need Saul Goodman. He's going to be the one that saves you. Or he's going to be the one that you hope. You better call him. Layla Morrison. What's up, Layla? She says, congrats, Isaac. Thank you, Layla. Dude, you want to do a live stream and make a panel sometime? A lot of people do it because, oh crap, am I getting it? Oh, never mind. Sometimes a lot of people do it because they can like face. Okay, so some of you are going to probably be asking me, how am I streaming from here? Because if you've seen the last few times I've streamed, it's been from PlayStation. I would do Fortnite streams. Today I was going to do one, but I was like, nah, I'm tired of Fortnite. Okay, I'm just done with it. So I was like, let me figure out another way to stream. Initially, I was going to do it with my phone. Here's my phone. I've been recording from this thing for a while. So I'm recording from my sister's laptop, basically. I use this laptop to get the footage from my SD card for my vlog channel. And she's not here today. I was like, I'm just going to take her laptop because I pay for all the bills over here. So now this time, it's my turn. Also, I'm recording from my kitchen. So I'm home alone, so I was like, hey, I want to record from somewhere outside my room. I don't like to be in my room too much. For some of y'all that are here more often, I have ADHD. I'm very energetic. I'm very moving. If you watch my videos or anything, you'll notice that I don't really sit still. In fact, most of my videos have me standing up. Right now I'm sitting, but I wanted to do it here because there's more space here. I can just move. I mean, the audio might not be as good because there's a bit of an echo here. I do have a microphone. It feels nice to have a microphone. But yeah, I guess we'll talk a little bit about the recap of this weekend. But let me read some of the chat. CJ says, yo, live stream, that's not gaming. Let's fucking go. I might try to do these more often, like at least from the laptop, because I prefer to do these. I just won't download OBS or StreamYard here because this is my sister's laptop and I don't want to put like stuff here. Like I don't want to put, because OBS has a lot of gigabytes, StreamYard a lot. So I'm like, hey, if I'm gonna stream, it's just gonna be straight from YouTube, live streaming crisp and HD. I mean, it does look good. It looks pretty good. I gotta give myself a pat on the back. Actually, all of you wonderful people, give yourselves a pat on the back. I wonder if EDP can give himself a pat on the back. He's a big boy. His back is probably all the way like that. Hopefully EDP goes to jail for good, man. He's been crazy getting away with it, bro. Bro's got a main character plot armor. Yeah. You know what it kind of felt like when I found out that JiDion and Ski caught him? It kind of feels like in the movies when the villain starts off kind of like the Mario movie. Every movie or every show, when they introduce a villain, the big villain, they always show them beating other good guys. Not the main good guy, but a good guy. So that's kind of what EDP was with the first catch. Where it was like he managed to get away with it, just like the villain in every movie. But now we're at the conclusion. We're in the third act of the film, where now the villain is facing the protagonist. The same way in the Mario movie, Bowser beat those penguins in the beginning of the movie, but in the end of the movie, Bowser had to fight Mario and Luigi, and he lost. So that's kind of how it feels. It kind of feels like the villain was good, or the villain was lucky he was able to win. That was EDP the first time around. But now he's in the second time. You're messing with Skeet and JiDion. They're the protagonists of these stories. You can't get away with it. Look, I know the movie might be 2 hours. I don't know how, actually, 2 years. Yeah, you know what? Let's just call it 2 hours because it's been 2 years. The movie may be 2 hours, and you might be very powerful for the first hour and 30 minutes. But once those final 30 minutes show up, boom, it's done. It's over, bro. You ain't the protagonist, bro. Part of being a villain is understanding you'll have to lose. Even Thanos. Thanos may have had an entire movie where he won. However, there was an entire other 3-hour movie where he dies twice. No big Fortnite dances compilation. I'm going to leave too. Boycott Dundo. Give us Fortnite streams. Exactly, bro. Is like that one villain who always comes back no matter how much he gets defeated. Yeah, but this time we're in the season finale. We're in not the season finale. We're in the series finale. The villain finally beat. You know, he's like Terry Silver in Cobra Kai. It's Terry Silver in Cobra Kai. You may have been powerful and you may have been building up your empire, but bro, once the season finale comes around, you're gonna get your ass kicked by Daniel LaRusso. So be on the watch out, Terry Silver. In this case, EDP. Although Terry has long hair, while EDP is just bald. But anyways, next channel name change when? Never. I love just keeping it simple to Dundo. Feels unique. It's also quick. When you search up my name on YouTube, both of my channels shows up, and I have a vlog channel. If you want to subscribe there, I have vlogs there. I just have fun with my friends there. Keep that separate and just vibe there whenever I feel like it. Yeah, Mario and Luigi beat King Koopa because they got the Power Star. Imagine what Donkey Kong could do with the Power Star. Okay, anyways, yeah, so this weekend was absurd. It was just crazy. It was just my phone basically just being EDP, EDP, EDP. So how I found about it was because I follow the channel Master at Work. They basically keep up with EDP the entire time from since he did it before, and then after. And he posted a video of Kayla. She's the girl who was talking to EDP, and obviously she revealed that EDP was talking to her. But one thing I noticed that no one brought up. So people were already talking about that video. But one thing that I noticed that she said JiDion and Skeet have something like, and I brought that up in my video on Saturday. And I was like, why is no one bringing this up? Because the people who were talking about the Kayla exposed video, I was like, why is no one bringing that up? She just brought up JiDion and Skeet. Like, is there something? And I brought it up in my video, in my first video of the situation this weekend. And then I watched the interview with Master at Work with Kayla. She mentioned it even more, even releasing a picture of JiDion and Skeet both in like, they're in doctor uniforms. Let me see if I can find it. I saved it on my phone. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Let me turn up the brightness. Let me see. Here is the picture that she posted, or I think it was Master that posted it. It's JiDion and Skeet, both in doctor uniforms. So JiDion actually it was Skeet streamed earlier today. And Skeet said that the reason why they're in these outfits is because the day before the catch, they actually they wanted to look at the hospital and they wanted to, or I forgot what it's called, but it's a dialysis. That's what it's called. It was a dialysis. They were scoping the place to find out where's the best place to catch EDP on the act. And obviously, oh man, he's done. You know what's a picture that needs to be a meme? You know what's a picture that needs to be a meme? This one. EDP's face right there. Look, the way he's looking back. The way he's looking back. That has to be a meme. That right there is a meme in and of itself, bro. Just his disappointment. The way, and then EDP, or not EDP, JiDion's just right there in his cupcake outfit. Fucking EDP is just looking. You can't tell me. This is a man that understands he's fucked up. He's understand. You know what's funny? I sent this picture to my sister, and she just says he looks like a fucking baseball. But anyways, they talked about it. Then I woke up in the morning. I went to go work out, and then I came back home, and JiDion posted the picture. And actually, no, that's not what happened. I went to go work out. I went to a Dollar General. You'll see this in the vlog. I bought myself 3 Monster Energy drinks for $6. That was a fucking big ass steal. I have a caffeine addiction. It's not good to have me drink caffeine when I have ADHD. But anyways, I decided to make a video updating saying JiDion and Skeet caught, because in my video it wasn't titled that. But I was like, okay, let me now title it so that more people can know that JiDion and Skeet actually caught him, but no one else was talking about it. So I make the video. And this is, God works in mysterious ways, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, God works in mysterious ways. I posted the video, and the video that went viral of mine that had 30,000 views. Let me see if I can put it on right now. It was this one, and it was the same title. It was JiDion and Skeeter Gene catch EDP445 again. He's facing 10 years in prison. This title, I had it normal on the video. An hour before JiDion dropped this picture, the pictures he put on Instagram. And I was like, oh shit. Let me try to do something. And then it had another thumbnail. It had another thumbnail. And so I just screenshotted it and made it the thumbnail. All of a sudden, now that video blew the fuck up. And this is how God works in mysterious ways. This is why, gentlemen, everyone who's doing YouTube, if you really want to do YouTube, you got to put your mind and effort to everything. The thing I was talking about Saturday, you got to work your ass off if you want to be famous. If you want to be successful, I mean, not famous, but successful. And this is in general, you got to work. You got to take every opportunity you have. This is God working in mysterious ways. And this is me taking my opportunity. I talked about JiDion Skeeter because no one else was talking, besides Master at Work, who didn't title his video that, or no one really knew that JiDion Skeet had done this. I made this video an hour prior to that, and then once JiDion posted the picture, I made it the thumbnail. And that's why I say, gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen, Transformers, whatever, that's why I say God works in a mysterious way. You got to take every opportunity you have. You got to work your ass off. And now I went viral. At least to my standard. I'm just going to keep rephrasing that. To my standard, I went fucking viral. Let me read some of the chat. You should have an anniversary multiverse of movies stream if it's, I don't ever want to go back to multiverse of movies, really. I never do. It's funny because when I did this reboot, there wasn't a second doubt in my mind. When I was like, in my mind, I was like, I got to do a reboot. For those who don't know, just a couple of months ago, I wasn't a commentary channel, or I don't even like to call it a commentary channel. I like to call it a whatever channel where I just talk about whatever. But a couple of months prior, I was a movie talk channel where I just did movie updates. Like if there was a new Marvel movie, I would just talk about it, and that was it. And so eventually now I shifted to just talking about anything. And now I feel like I've gotten that opportunity, how long have I streamed? 60 minutes. All right. You should have, I read that all of us. I'm 24 speed. When do you think JiDion will drop the full video? From what Skeet said, this, we are going to get it September. The EDP video, we are going to get it in September. However, I don't know. They sounded, from what it seems like is they didn't know Kayla was going to, because what they said in the stream, in JiDion's stream yesterday, was that they didn't know Kayla was going to drop this video because JiDion's idea was that what was going to happen was that they were going to upload the video after EDP got put in prison. However, Kayla, who's the girl that exposed EDP, she was told by an officer that she is allowed to go public with these allegations, that actually it would be good if she did. And so she did that, but she didn't tell JiDion and Skeet of that. So right now, because EDP got caught last month, this was a month ago, but now they actually have to start editing the video because they didn't start editing it because their plan was to wait till after the trial. So right now, Skeet says that it's not finished, but he said that he's still in the process, like he's in the beginning of the process of editing. They're all editing their versions of the videos. From what Skeet said, he says it'll take a couple of weeks, but a couple of weeks can be 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But all we know is that it's coming out this month. Hopefully they release it soon. To me, I really hope they are. I do wonder who's going to upload it first, JiDion or Skeet. And by the way, can we just stop and say this? JiDion and Skeet, they're both legends forever now. No one can stop that. JiDion and Skeet are now legends. They're legends. Because now EDP's actually going to get it. Because he's going to court. He's going to have to go in front of a court, in front of multiple lawyers, in front of people, and admit to the shit he did. He's going to have to do that. Now this is more public. Now there's no going back. He made a fucking ass apology just last month. He made a fucking apology last month. And I said this, and most people said this, but I said this to begin with. This apology is bullshit. And now there's proof of it. Because a month later, guess what happened? He was talking to a real minor, sent pictures of him doing the devil's deed. I actually now feel shitty knowing what it sounds like when fucking EDP, well, obviously, I probably shouldn't even do the movement, but you know what I'm talking about. The not safe for work movement, okay? That's the best way I can say it. It fucking hurts my ears knowing that I now know what EDP sounds like when he's moaning. But then again, most people moan the same, really. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And that motherfucker, Bryant Moreland, you didn't learn your fucking lesson, bro. You didn't learn your fucking lesson. And now you're being mocked again from the internet. And this time, no excuse. No fucking excuse anymore. Nothing. You're a piece of shit who will rot in hell one day, Bryant Moreland. And let me read some of the chat before I go into a little more of a rant, because I like reading the chat. But yeah, W to everyone watching, man. Don't PP expose accidental stream like speed. Yeah, you know what? Just all right. Obviously, when I'm standing, you still can't even see the bottom part of my belly. Never mind. Just do it by accidents. I'm just kidding. I think I know this guy in the chat. What's up, Derpy? Let's see. Derpy Entertainment and student form name. I don't even know what y'all talking about. But the NPCs without creativity. My username is Vortex Big Money or something. Long hair Cobra Kai guru and Marvel bias fanboy. I think I know him. The IP address. Exactly. EDP is beyond redemption. He's a coward who acts tough behind the screen and then cries. That is true. He threatened, by the way, this is another crime he's probably going to get. Another charge he's probably going to have. And I'm not I'm not a lawyer or anything, so don't take everything I say 100%. But he threatened a minor, an actual minor this time. He sent explicit footage of him doing dirty things. He's exposed himself to the minor. And his messages prove that he was going to groom her. But another major thing that he did is he sent her a video of him saying, if this goes wrong, if this is a sting operation, I'm going to send your soul to Jesus. He said this to an actual 15-year-old girl. Isn't that fucking crazy? And he did it on video too. It makes it worse too. Not just a text message. He actually did that on a video. EDP. So now that charge is going to go in. This is a motherfucker who's like, I have all these. By the way, and this is something I didn't bring this up in other videos, but here's something. Skeet and JiDion confirmed that EDP is actually on an FBI watch list. Even before this, EDP wasn't a FBI watch list, and he's on a no-fly zone, or he's not allowed to fly. Why does they no-fly? He's on a no-fly list. My bad. He's on a no-fly list, and the reason why is because apparently it's possible that EDP has actually been buying illegal firearms. That's fucking wild, bro. And they've been investigating him. Or now they will investigate him for something else, but that was a reason why he was on the no-fly list. And he was always going to be under investigation. It's part of the Dundo lore. Oh, wait, let me read it. But yeah, it's crazy because EDP acts tough. He's like, oh, if they come back for me, I'm going to shoot them. Oh, and another reason why he's on the watch list is because when he goes to the shooting range, he puts up pictures of Chet Goldstein, his old homie Felipe. But in the last month, because this happened a month ago, apparently he's been putting pictures of JiDion, Skeet, and Kayla. So now he's on the watch list for potentially murdering someone. And by the way, can I say something? H-Town, baby! I'm fucking proud of Houston. Want to know why? Because the two people that caught EDP are both from Houston. I'm from Houston. I'm from Houston, my dude. So JiDion's from Houston. Chet Goldstein. Well, I don't like Chet Goldstein. We'll ignore everything right now. Chet Goldstein from Houston. JiDion's from Houston. I'm from Houston. H-Town, baby! And we all know now, Bryant fucking Moreland, you ain't never showing up to Houston, because I guarantee you, there's no one in EDP's mind more than JiDion now, because JiDion caught him twice. And then yesterday, there's a live stream where he was being interviewed and JiDion showed up. And now, because the difference with Chet did expose him, but now with JiDion basically put the final nail in the coffin, sending him to prison so that people can play with your big ass titties. You know, you call yourself Eat That Pussy 445. Well, yeah, those prisoners are going to be eating your pussy. So good luck with that. Good luck, man. But yeah, when are they gonna open and invest? James Gunn. Hey, look, I'm just happy that I don't do movie talk anymore, man. I'm just happy because the James Gunn conversation is so dumb and unproductive. So we can confirm that the Eagles didn't deserve a Super Bowl with EDP. Yeah, it's crazy because that should have really been the end of EDP. Just when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, his final video, and then boom, we never hear of him again. He goes down to legend. Um, and then that's it. It would have been dead, but instead he dragged it along, and now he really likes cupcakes. That's the nicest way I can put it. He really likes cupcakes. But to me, EDP's downfall was always like one of the saddest ones. Like whenever YouTubers get exposed, I never really care. Like I never watched David Dobrik when he got exposed. I didn't really feel anything. Not neither with a lot of YouTubers. With EDP, I actually watched EDP when I was a kid. When I was in high school, when I was 14, when I was 15, around that time, I loved EDP. EDP was funny as hell. I really liked him for that time because to me, I like edgy jokes. And so when the first allegation popped up in June or July of 2020, I think that was the first allegation. It was downhill then. And then when he got caught, once he got caught, it hurt me. It hurt my heart. That's why sometimes in the videos, I feel like I take it personal sometimes because EDP was a funny guy back in the day. But hey, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter because now he's going to prison and he's going to have to deal with the inmates, the ones that are feeling romantical. Come kiss me in my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical. Let's see. Isn't Dundo? Isn't that Kanye West's new name? What, Dundo? I don't know. Oh, if anyone wants to know the origin of Dundo, I actually had a guy make a video on me today. It was like a quick video of him being like, "Oh, this guy's name's Dundo, and he does this kind of content." He even mentioned the name EDP. His name was like Roger something. I should have. It was a cool video. It was like he actually did one on Multiverse of Movies last year. But his name is like Roger Atley something. I think if you just search up Dundo Roger, I think you could probably find the video. Maybe I'll link it later. Donda. Okay, so what I was saying is that Dundo, the phrase Dundo, comes from El Salvador. Now, some of y'all don't know that country. You know what's funny? That's actually true. There's times where someone's like, "Oh, where I'm from," and I'll tell them Salvador, and they're like, "What the fuck is that?" It's a small country in Central America. That's where I'm half Salvadorian, half Mexican. I live in Houston. In Houston, there's a lot of Salvadorians and Mexicans, so I guess that's not too surprising. So, anyways, I was trying to find a name. I wanted a name that was quick, simple, but unique, and so I was just thinking, let me think of a phrase let me think of a word or phrase that's part of my life. And so then I had this memory of like my uncle calling me Dundo. Now, what the word Dundo means is it means stupid. I'm not joking. It means stupid in El Salvador. If you tell a Mexican Dundo, they're not gonna get it. And most Central America, if someone's from Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, those kind of countries, Costa Rica, maybe they get it too. I don't know. I've never asked them. I mean, if Bianca ever shows up, I'll ask her if she knows what the word, like if she knew about the word. But I was thinking of my uncle calling me Dundo because that all my Salvadorian family, every time we would call someone stupid, it was, "Mira, ese pinche Dundo," or something like that. I'm like, that's a unique name. It's a cool name. I'm just waiting for the day someone has beef with me and they decide to call me Dumdo. And I'm going to be like, you know that the word Dundo already means stupid, right? Like, I'm calling myself stupid. Like, oh, that's weird. Anyways, let me read some of the chat that I missed. Yeah, it's sad. I used to be a fan of him since his old days. I loved his content, but after the cupcake incident, I was so disappointed. Bro, JiDion's a funny ass man. He really went up there in a cupcake suit. And you know what's goated? Skeet confirmed that he actually told him the iconic, "You've just been skeeted." And you know what's funny? I did a stream last year with Ashley. Most of y'all do know her, but I did a stream with her, and we were talking about EDP randomly on the stream. And then all of a sudden we brought up Skeet, and we were like, Skeet should have been the one that caught EDP. And now he did. And what I'm happy about is that now Skeet's going to become famous. Because to me, I always thought Skeet was underrated. This man is the best predator catcher on YouTube, but yet he doesn't even have 1 million subscribers. And I'm like, nah, that man deserves subscribers because he's entertaining, he's intelligent, and the best part of it is he always works with law enforcement and he has his own team involved with the catches. And it always makes me, it makes me so happy. It felt kind of surreal seeing the picture with Skeet and talking to EDP because I was like, that felt like a dream I thought of a year ago, but now it's real. It's fucking real. And now this fucking pedophile Bryant fucking Moreland, you're not welcome in Houston. Neither JiDion, neither Chet. You know damn well never show up at Houston. Hopefully you're not, because you're gonna be behind bars for the rest of your life. Even if they give you a 2-year sentence, yeah, your kidneys ain't gonna survive for those next fucking 2 years. Really, it's gonna be a life sentence for you. 2 years is enough to make a life sentence for you. But anyways, Dundo is the Kanye Valley. Oh, I didn't know that. Let me see. Paid actor doesn't exist. Let me see if I can find it. I forgot to comment on his video, so he probably doesn't know that it exists. But hopefully we reach 1.9K when this stream ends. Oh, his name is Roger. Wait. His name is Roger. Oh no, Ryan. His name is Ryan Roger Athe. He's streaming right now. His name is Roger Athe, and he did this video. It's just called "My Thoughts on Dundo," and let's see if I can zoom in a little bit on the thumbnail. Yeah, he just has my profile picture right there. I guess I'll just link in the chat since I'm already on my phone. You know, we should just spam W's in his comment sections. You know what? Let's be nice to him. I want him to know that the Dundo community, we're fucking goats. The 3-inch community, as we called it last time. Yeah, I commented W. Let me just put it on the stream. Sorry guys if I'm sounding distracted. But yeah. Let me see. Okay. Let me put it in the chat. All right, there we go. Okay, let me read some comments. Chris the Bipolar Jedi. What's up, Chris? He says you're doing great. 2K any day now. Hell yeah. That's the dream. And Cobra Kai never dies. Of course. We're all doing this for Sensei Kreese. My grandpa, Sensei Kreese. And my dad's Johnny Lawrence. So, yeah. Dundo is also a word. Dundo is also a word. Huh? I don't know. Actually, the name I haven't heard in a while. Yeah, lock his ass up. He's a thug. Isaac, you need to get the old gang back together for a long stream. Eddie, Saggy, yeah, I don't really. I wouldn't mind Eddie, but I don't really want to talk to Saggy and RJ. No disrespect to them, but I don't know. They kind of get annoying sometimes, and that's not me trying to be disrespectful. Yo versus Steve Rogers. Yo, what's up, Anthony? How you doing? Isaac Nation Ray, let's go. Let's see. Hello, Chulo. That's so fucking funny seeing that in the chat. Hello, Chulo. He's live now. Comment W. I seen videos of EDP. Maybe we can spam on his live stream and just be like W Dundo or something like that. I don't know. I seen videos of EDP social media. The guy should be in jail for a long time. How do you get caught again? Yeah. And again, this proves that he didn't change. That apology he uploaded last month, that was all bullshit. It was all bullshit. Oh yeah, when we do Nation, we should do Dundo Nation. Wait, did you comment on his live stream? Did you comment on his live stream? On the comments? But I like the video. It was nice. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, this weekend was crazy, man. TikTok. Oh, let me talk a little bit about the TikTok I posted. Which, if you want to see the actual video that I posted, it's on my YouTube Shorts. I think it's not the recent short, because I also went viral for just literally like getting the video of JiDion, the little sneak peek that JiDion had on him. Oh wait, where was it? Fuck. Oh, I was supposed to go to his live stream. I don't know him, but it just got mentioned to me. It just had mentioned to me. I'm bored already from that. But this is a paid actor, 100% from Fiverr. Look, I don't know him, but But it was a massive W. It was nice. It was nice, but sorry. Just got an annoying message. But yeah, no, let me talk a little bit about the TikTok. So I posted a video on TikTok because I was like, hey, look, let me capitalize it. Let me go on TikTok, just post a video because that just happened. I posted TikTok, I also put it on YouTube Shorts, and on TikTok it goes viral. I think within just 5 minutes, that TikTok that I put, which again is on my YouTube Shorts, it's me ranting about EDP. It within 5 minutes it got 1,000 views. It got lots of comments, berated by comments. And what's crazy, now I've made multiple EDP videos on YouTube. On YouTube, I've made multiple EDP videos. Very, very rarely did I ever get EDP defenders. Maybe one or two. And usually I'm like, okay, they're crazy little weirdos. I'm not going to respond to them. But on TikTok, and I don't use TikTok much. Actually, I don't use it at all unless I'm posting something. There was shitloads of EDP445 defenders. People being like, this is a skit, this is fake, they're trying to set him up. I might read some in a bit, but I was so, it almost felt like I lost faith in humanity for a little bit. I was like, this has to be a prank. Am I being spooked right now? Is fucking JiDion like sending everyone my TikTok and saying, hey, let's just make a joke? Did Balin Levine get me? And I was like, there's people defending EDP when he got caught for the second time? How the fuck? And I think because of that, they reported my video because it got 14,000 views. And my TikTok only has 30 followers. Okay. And I was like, what the fuck? Yo, what's up, Falcons fan forever? How you doing? Hey, bro, I'm seeing you're live now. Welcome, man. And I know you come from the EDP stuff from this weekend, man. That's crazy. But hey, you know what? Even though I don't watch football, I'm always going to cheer against every team that plays against the Eagles. I don't watch football, but hey, look, I don't watch football. Usually I'm just supporting the Texans, though. Like, I always just want the Texans to win because I'm from Houston. You know who else is from Houston? JiDion, DeMarcus Cousins III. And what's crazy, I've been watching JiDion since he was at 20,000 subscribers. He's the only YouTuber who I'm like, I feel like I'm an OG up because he once brought up my name. He was like, yo, what's up, Isaac? It was in a stream when he was editing one of his earliest videos. I know I had Shaq in the video. That's how early the video was. And I remember, I think there was only like 20 people in his Instagram live stream. And I just put what's up, and he was like, hey, what's up, Isaac? Because that was my Instagram name, or what it's always been. It still is now. But yeah, I don't really watch football. I'm more of a soccer, basketball guy. But hey, look, I see Falcons. I'm gonna tell you right now, if Falcons and Eagles play, I'll give my support to the Falcons. But actually, that was kind of funny because the only time I watch football is probably the Super Bowl. The Eagles played, I don't know what the teams, was it 49ers? Was it that? I don't know. But I remember just thinking, hey, I just don't want the Eagles to win. I don't care about the other team. I just want the Eagles to lose. I mean, did I say Eagles win? My bad. I meant to say I want the Eagles to lose because to me, hey, EDP only has like a year left to live. It'd be nice that his final memory is Philadelphia losing a Super Bowl title. All right. Crap, let me read some of the chat. Hey, bro, I read that. Only on TikTok. Wow, those defenders are sick as fuck, real defending that piece of shit. Yeah, man, I didn't know because I've heard of EDP defenders. But to me, it was always like maybe there's like one or two that are just crazy. But on TikTok, it genuinely felt like most people were defending EDP. And I'm going to say this right now. When I have kids, they ain't going on TikTok. Damn. I mean, I'm always going to be very cautious because the internet's going to be a very difficult place. I'm always be cautious with them. But the number one thing they can't have is TikTok. After that, let me see. That is really disgusting. I like the Texans, bro. Y'all in the same boat as my Falcons, bro. Still trying to get the ring. Yeah, man. Yeah, really with every Houston team because I'm born 2001. I'm 21 years old. I've never seen Houston win a championship, whether it's with football, basketball. Never mind the Astros. I forgot about the Astros, but I don't even watch baseball at all. I've only ever watched one baseball game in my life, and it was when the Astros won the World Series back in 2017. So never mind. I was wrong about that. But the two teams I support here in Houston are the Houston Dynamo and the Houston Rockets. I love basketball. I love soccer. We never won a championship. Although the Dynamo won one in 2008, but like I was so young, you know. But let me read the rest of the chat. I appreciate it, bro. Yes, you have a new subscriber here. Let's freaking go, man. I gained 95 subscribers from the whole EDP stuff. So that's cool, man. And for those who are new here, for those who are new here, y'all are always welcomed here on the Dundo channel. We live by the rule of living in the now. We all live in the now. Hashtag EDP should be in jail. What's up, little Bert? And yeah, you know what's gonna be a crazy thing when that EDP mugshot gets released. I can't wait for that. When EDP gets his mugshot released, it's gonna be freaking goated. But yeah, he should be in jail. Hopefully soon. Let's see. Yo, W Falcons fan forever. Let's go. Oh crap. Chat's W in the chat for a new subscriber. Let's go. You got another. Let's freaking go, little Bert. Welcome here, man. Welcome here to Falcon, little Bert, Hassan earlier. Welcome to everyone here, man. If you're joining us, we got 13 viewers. Smash the like button. I got Twitter, Instagram, both in my link description down below at DundoYT. But yeah, let's see. I don't have TikTok because of some shit I have, but I have Insta, Snap, Twitch, and Kick. I've never used Twitch. Funny enough, I've never really was in Twitch. To me, I never grew up on Twitch. Like I was a YouTube kid. When I got internet access when I was 11 years old, I made my first YouTube channel. Made some videos there. I have some of them saved, but I'm planning on keeping them safe for like one day. I want to do like some compilation of like young Isaac. I'm 21 years old, so it's been 10 years since I've been on this YouTube shit, all that. I started this channel in 2020 and finally stayed consistent. Just a couple of months ago, I did this reboot where I don't call it a commentary channel, but that's technically what I am. I am a commentary channel where I just talk about whatever is going on. I like to call it a whatever I want channel because it really is whatever. Sometimes I'll do story time, sometimes I'll do Q&As, and sometimes I'll just talk about EDP or really anything like FouseyTube. Just a couple of weeks ago, you know, he was going all viral. But yeah, he really pissed off a lot of people who was his fans. I immediately unsubscribed from his channel. I don't support sick fools like that. Oh, that's disgusting. He should be in jail. Yeah. When I unsubscribed before he got caught because there was like accusations of him talking to minors, and his response was basically very inappropriate when we think about it. Like it was from I think December, November. There was allegations of him talking to minors and following minors, and he never provided proof as to why all of it's fake because that's all he did. Like he would like be like, oh, I have a gun and all that. He never provided proof. I unsubscribed, but occasionally I'll get the videos recommended to me. But then eventually the final nail in the coffin was when Chet released the picture of EDP there. You know what? Let me actually tell you a story time of how I found that. So I was at church. Yes, I was at church when I found out all of it went down. So it was at church. My sister like nudges me. And she shows me a picture, and it's just a picture of EDP just doing a stand with his black shirt, you know. So he was doing the stand, and I was like, oh, a fan ran into him? I don't know. So I didn't think about it because we were supposed to be quiet, so she couldn't talk at all or anything. And so 30 minutes later, the church ends. I go on my phone, and it was everywhere. It was EDP got exposed. EDP gets caught. EDP gets EDP. I'm like, what the fuck? Holy shit. And I'm like, he got Chris Hansen. That's all I thought. I was like, bro, in real life To Catch a Predator. Then I'm like, all of it's over. There's no more doubting anymore. He really is a creep and a danger to children and society as a whole. And I was like, oh shit. And then eventually everyone knows the rest of the story. Chet took a while to get the video, and then the exposed came out. Boom. Actually, before that, we got the chat log read. Even before the video released, everyone knew he was a fucking creep because the chat log released a quick clip of him admitting that he was talking to a kid, got released, everything, you know. It was over. And then now the last 2 years has been EDP basically being on the run. By the way, I'm going to just say this. Massive shout out to Matt Simon, Master at Work. Who else was involved in these last 2 years? I don't know, but there's been lots of people. But now JiDion and Skeet, they've now ended this cupcake saga. You know what this feels like? It feels like the end of Return of the Jedi, Star Wars Return of the Jedi, where it's all celebrations. They're cheering. Vader's gone. You know, the music, the partying. Now you see the ghost force of Kenobi, Yoda, and an Anakin. Although we removed the Anakin one for this one, because obviously in this case Vader would be EDP. Kind of feels like that right now. Obviously we shouldn't be there right now. Really, that should happen once we see the mugshot of EDP or when he's in prison. You know. But yeah, let's see. Like Donald Trump. Let's see. Crap. Let me read the chat. He's a huge supporter of him too. I just started making edits and music. That's awesome. Yeah, I had a Vine. I have an entire internet history from when I was a kid. You know, I think the closest I went to, I think the biggest account I had was in Vine back in 2014. I did a lot of soccer edits. I got like 6,000 followers from Vine. But yeah, that's cool. I've been on here since 2011. I try to talk about all sports, Atlanta sports team. That's awesome. You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest. I just now remember that the Falcons are from Atlanta. I'm gonna be completely honest, because when I saw Falcons, I didn't think of what city they're from, and then you just said Atlanta, and I'm like, oh shit, that's where they're from. Me really messed up completely. Yeah, and the thing is, EDP had a loyal, diehard fan base that even after all the allegations, they were defending him. They were defending him. He had the easiest job in the world because his videos aren't all that edited. It was just him recording himself, probably in his kitchen table, just has the camera there, had lots of live streams, did some cameos. The easiest job of all time, making loads of money. I believe he had just bought a new car. He's buying guns. He could do any. He could basically kill himself to death just by eating. And he threw it all away for a cupcake. You really fumbled that one, Brian. You really did. Really did, man. I don't even know what to say, man. Bryant had the world's easiest job because there's people out there who are doing like 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and they can barely pay their bills. EDP over here could just grab his phone, record himself, not even edit the footage, and then boom, he could buy himself. He had enough money to where he was living luxurious. I remember. Do you guys remember the vlog of Felipe? It was for EDP's birthday. I actually have a little fun fact about that after the story I want to say, but Felipe was vlogging inside EDP's apartment. EDP opens the fridge. That shit is packed with sodas. You would be thinking that he had like a family in there. You would have think he was like his wife and like 2 kids or something. No, it was just him. There was like so much soda. There were so many leftovers. There's so much. And I'm like, God damn. I mean, I know he's a big guy and I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm like, damn, that's how much money you're making. You're making that much money that you can have all of this luxury. And I'm like, bro, how'd you fucking fumble it, my bro? But anyways, I have a fun fact that, or not even fun, I have an unfortunate fact. Me and EDP share the same birthday, December 15th. Yeah, he was born in 1990. I was born in 2001, though. But yeah, I hate that so much. Me and EDP have the same birthday. That's the only reason why I remember his birthday, because it's exactly my birthday. So, oh man, that's unfortunate, man. If I ever become famous, I feel like someone would bring that up as a joke to me. Let me see. Yeah, I was one of his fans, but when I heard about the pedo crap, I immediately left his channel and turned enemy. Yeah, man. And I wouldn't even call myself an enemy. I would call myself just a moral person, a moral human being, you know? Because there is no debate about EDP. Like, there should not be debates. It should just be, hey, EDP is a piece of shit who we need to get into prison, you know? And it's crazy because EDP didn't have any remorse. You know, EDP didn't have any remorse. That apology, I always knew it from the beginning. It's fake as fuck. I made a video on. The good thing is I have proof of my opinions from each time period because I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, or at least this channel for 3 years, since 2020. When the apology video came out, I said straight up, it's bullshit. He didn't bring up what he did. He just called it the YouTube shit. He just called it the YouTube shit. Let's see. Oh, Roger replied to my comment. But no, yeah, it's crazy, man. But yeah, EDP. But hey, one day, look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. When I meet JiDion, and one day I will, because I'm gonna work every day to be the best YouTuber I can be. My dream is to be able to do this and make a good community. Just Saturday we were celebrating just reaching 1,800 subscribers. It feels like tomorrow, maybe even today, I'll be celebrating 1,900, that 2K. My goal is to reach 100K ultimately. One day I'm going to celebrate that plaque. I'm going to kiss it, take all the pictures with the plaque, and just, hang it up on my wall. Make sure, that's the dream, small, big dreams. That's how you live. And one of the things I want to do when I become big is I want to meet JiDion, because JiDion's the go. I've been watching. What's funny? When I was in high school in 2019, so every time someone would ask for my name, I would always give them a fake name. That was always like a funny thing about me. But the one name I would use a lot was DeMarcus Cousins III. And every time I said that, either someone didn't know that name and it sounded too silly for it to be my name, or they were referring to obviously the basketball player. Now that phrase, because JiDion's so popular, now that's not like a unique thing. That's kind of the cool thing that I have now. That when I was in high school in 2019, I used to be able to call myself DeMarcus Cousins, and no one would really get that that's from JiDion. That was just, but now it's like popular. Like I guarantee you in schools now, because everyone loves JiDion. The youth loves JiDion. Nowadays, JiDion is like everyone. I guarantee you there's some kids that will call themselves DeMarcus Cousins in school. So I've been loving JiDion forever. JiDion's the fucking goat, bro. He's funny as hell. He has a good personality, but now he's a legend. Like now he cemented himself to not just being famous because he's funny. Now he cemented himself for being famous for protecting the youth. Like he's genuinely an inspiration to the youth now. You know what I mean? And so one day I hope to get to talk to JiDion. And honestly, it'd be probably the easiest collab because I live in Houston. I live in Houston. So it'd be pretty easy. It'd be pretty easy to collab with him one day. And one day I will. And one day I become famous. I'm going to manifest that because that's what I believe in life. If you have a goal, go seek it. We have a short life. So live in the now. And to me, I'm going to do everything I can to make a good channel. And one day I'm going to meet JiDion. I promise that. So if I ever do, I'm going to clip this exact clip and then put it in like that video or something like that. I don't know. But hey, I will one day. Anyways, and Skeet too. Skeet's a freaking go. I'm not like an OG of Skeet. I think I've been watching him for a year. I'm happy that he's gonna get success. Like if there's one good thing that comes out, I mean, there's many good things that come out of all of this. One of the best things is, or the best thing is EDP getting caught, obviously, and potentially going to prison, or he is going to prison. But one of the good things now is Skeet is going to be successful because this man is the best predator catcher in the world right now. Because Chris Hansen retired long ago. Right now, I like name another predator catcher better than Skeet right now. Like honestly, like Chet did a horrible job. I can't even think of any other predator catcher name. Skeet has a team. He works with law enforcement, and he gets to catch. He's intelligent. He's smart. That's basically the same word. Why am I saying it twice? But he's intelligent. He's even funny and entertaining. And And a major shout out to JiDion for promoting him because JiDion is promoting Skeet, and I think Skeet's just he's exposing predators. And that's an amazing thing in general. Let's see. He was fake as crap, man. So sad too. Yeah, Basie J's gonna go to Fresh and Fit like JiDion. I mean, I'd be willing to just talk to people like Sneeko, Fresh and Fit. I'd just be willing to talk because I think it's good to have conversations with everyone. You should be able to talk to people. Even if you disagree on things, I think it's always good to have conversations. And hey, it's also good content. All right. There's a reason why JiDion has Sneeko on streams pretty often because he's entertaining. Like you can say whatever about Sneeko. The corner. I'm just kidding. But you can say whatever you want about Sneeko, but he is entertaining, and I guess it helps JiDion on views. And I wouldn't mind. I actually watched Sneeko a lot back in the day. Like I used to watch a lot of Sneeko. Like he used to be like, I mean, you can still see that in a way, but I don't watch him now. But Sneeko was like this kid that used to like talk about life. Like he would question everything in life, But anyways, let me see. Let me see. Where was I? Me as well, bro. I game, watch sports show. Yes, I can't wait till the video drops of him getting busted again. Yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully, we get it this week. I feel like we should. I feel like. I mean, I don't know how long it takes for them to edit their videos, but hopefully this week. Hopefully this week. Me too. Oh wait, did I miss some comments? Not really in our school. JiDion versus Nico. Isaac will get too famous and we'll forget the OGs. I'll never forget the OGs. I'll never forget the OGs, man. I have a good memory. I even know people who like left this channel like a year or 2 years ago. And I have a pretty good memory. Um, but yes, I'll never forget CGH. And even if I forget, there's footage of me saying your name. So, so yeah, there's that. Not only that, but I actually get nostalgic sometimes. I'll watch like videos of me from like 2 years ago or a year ago. You know, sometimes you gonna do it, bro? Let's go. Me too. Clips. Let's go. JiDion lives in Houston, so we have a decent chance. Yeah, man. And hey, look, hey, I at least I get to know that JiDion did acknowledge me once, and that was back when he didn't have followers or subscribers. But yeah, wait, let me see. Forget Chet. He's racist. I don't have respect for him at all. Yeah, to me, when I think of Chet, I only ever talk about the catch because that's like the one good thing he did. It's what was I talking about? Okay. But anyways, my mind sometimes get lost like that. But that's the one good thing he did. He exposed EDP, and after that, we just kind of forget about him after that. But I will say this though, the props should go to JiDion and Skeet from now on. Like it shouldn't just be Chet is known as a guy. It should be now Skeet and JiDion. But yeah. Plus EDP was crying like a bitch when he got busted and didn't say nothing for his response for getting busted in 4K. Yeah, man. EDP is a bitch. He always talks to tough, but he just freezes in public. Where's your gun? He said he was going to start shooting people if he got caught again. I don't know if he knows this, but Skeet and JiDion are still alive. They just streamed yesterday, or Skeet streamed today. They're still alive. So EDP, maybe stop talking, all right? Because in prison, you're going to do more screaming than talking. That's a nice way to say it. See the account name on that person in chat. Wait, what are you talking about? I don't know. Anyways. Since you're from Houston, do you listen to ZRO and Pimp C? Still, I love rap music from Houston, bro. I'm not like I don't really like listen to, like I listen to rap obviously, but I don't keep up with musicians in general. Like usually I don't know when an album drops. Usually it'll just be like if I hear it, I like it. Like I have an actually public playlist. It's called Issa Mix. It's on my playlist. It's just a bunch of Juice WRLD, AC/DC, Eminem, all that. So I'm not someone that keeps up with it, but yeah, I know there's like a lot of like famous like people from Houston, but yeah. Hey, oh wait, let's see. Isaac, don't know what me and Vortex know. All right, okay, bro. Yeah, I got you. Oh, you guys want me to read some of the TikTok comments? Because even though it got deleted, the comments, like the notifications for the comments, are still there. Let me see if I can reach some of the comments. Let's see. Okay, I read some of them. 100 people viewed my profile on TikTok. Let's see. Steven Bourneman. I'm gonna say y'all's fucking names. It's a skit. I asked him, "Where'd you come up with that conclusion?" He says, "Because it's on his Instagram." Where did they get? There's a lot of people commenting it's a skit. How the hell do you even come up with that conclusion? Where did he say that it's a skit? Because the only thing he said on his Instagram post is he said, just so you motherfuckers don't know, just for you that don't know, it's not CGI. Like he said, or I don't know, he just said it's not CGI. And it was a quick clip of apparently he wants to run ads. That's weird. But yeah. EDP fan here. Imagine supporting a pedo. Couldn't be me. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, an EDP fan. Oh, yeah, I ain't got to say his name. Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you're an EDP fan, you need to be on a watch list. Let's keep it a buck. There is not. I'm fine if you're like, oh, I miss his old videos. Oh, I find his old videos funny. But if you're still like defending him, if you still call yourself a fan of EDP, you got to be put on a watch list, man. You got to be put on a watch list, because what is there to like about EDP now? You know, no, I don't know how someone can live liking someone that tried to harm a child. Because here's the reality: if Chet, if Skeet, if JiDion didn't interfere, a child would have been traumatized. Actually, a child is now traumatized. That Kayla girl, she now has to live with the fact that she had her life threatened by EDP, and based essentially, she got sent so much inappropriate stuff by him, and she's only 15, or she was only 15. You know, yeah, Jidinsky would meet a pedo person who has threatened their lives just for a skit. Sure, laughing my ass out. Yeah, it's like, how do y'all even believe that? Like, do you really think EDP wants to be known as a pedophile? No one wants to just be known as a pedophile. So that one guy a while ago being like, "You ain't famous," bro. Who cares? It's weird. On the internet, we care too much about relevancy. And don't get me wrong, I'm always gonna work every day. I'm not famous. Obviously I'm not. I only got 1,800 subscribers, but I love all of you guys. And the thing is, you gotta work for it. You know. And look, if me not being famous upsets you, prioritize other things, right? Like, who cares if I have a lot of subscribers? Like, it's weird because there's actual people that will be like, "Oh, you're not relevant. Why? Because you only have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube." Okay, let me go on your YouTube channel. "Oh, you only have 3 subscribers. You don't upload videos. So you're telling me I'm not relevant. What does that make you?" Because to me, I hate the word relevant on YouTube. None of us are fucking relevant. I'm not relevant. What I do here is not relevant to society. McDonald's workers are more relevant than most of us. Most of YouTubers. YouTubers. I'm saying YouTubers, not us like the chat. YouTubers. Then again, maybe they're killing fat people by giving them food. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Anyways, let me read some of the chat earlier. I missed some of the comments. But yeah. See, John Tron is clouded. W. What's up, Kamuzu? Oh, there's this guy trolling here. Yeah, I don't like those kinds of jokes. Look, I'm an edgy guy. I make some jokes, some out of pocket jokes, but those kinds of jokes to me, it's like, nah, bro. Like, nah, like, we don't do that here. I mean, I'm not even gonna say their names because I feel like that's kind of what they want. But yeah, let's see. His name is. I'm not gonna say his name. What did they say? Oh, crap. I date men. Okay. That doesn't change anything what you said. Look, I get trolling, but can we not troll about that? You know, like, being honest. Let me have a real conversation to this guy. I get trying to be funny. I get trying to do this. I get trying to be edgy, but why make this joke when this is because with EDP, it's not a joke anymore. EDP actually did harm a child, like, or not harm a child, but he could have. He almost did. And luckily, there was men involved. You know, so I just tell y'all, hey, just relax with it. You know, there's a time and place for everything. There's a time and place for everything. Right now, that's and even those jokes in general. To me, that's the one joke that I'm like, that's the kind of that's the kind of joke that I personally don't find funny. Crap, one of my friends is texting me. Okay, sorry. I was actually supposed to hang with my friends right now, but I don't know, they decided to be lame. But hey, good thing I get to stream. I get to talk to some of y'all who are new here, some of the OGs here. Let's see. Oh, King Beast. Just King Beast, motherfucker. Let me see if I can find his comment. USA is the best, says it's a skit. Lol. Let's see. There's this one girl. Let me see if I can find it. It's a skit. It's not real. Look it on his Instagram. The interview they did together. Lol. Yeah, there's so many comments. Man, what the fuck, bro? Let's see. Let me read. Chat is just timing out. Exactly. He's gonna be someone's bitch in jail. Oh, wait, let me see how many subscribers I have. If I have 1,900 right now, I'll be celebrating, bro. Let's see. I doubt right now. 1,898. Let's fucking go. We're almost at 1,800, or we're almost at 1,900. Let's fucking go. Imagine if I clapped here instead. I'm honestly clapping with my hands. Legal reasons, I'm clapping with my hands. Although EDP will be getting clapped a lot in prison, so maybe this is just a prophecy. Let me see what Ryan commented. He just said, "Here's to 2,000 subs ASAP, Dundo. Thanks for watching and have a great day." Let's go, Ryan. Based Ryan. Let's see. Weirdos, how can you support someone like that? Yeah, look, I just don't get it. Like, I don't get. Oh, there's a Twitter account I need to expose. This has to be EDP's alt, because all their Twitter is, it's just them defending EDP. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I replied to them. Let's see. Damn, I got a lot of talk stuff. Okay, here, his name is Intel CPU okay, here's this guy. Intel CPU Master. What's his real username? Intel Core i7 PC. This guy's entire, I looked at all his tweets. Most of them is defending EDP. So here's the thing. So EDP made this tweet that says, "I'm a piece of shit, but N-words still want my picture." Okay. And EDP posted this 2 days ago. Intel responds with, "The haters are brain dead hypocrites. They only want to keep you down because they are jealous of you. Don't listen to them." Here's a tweet for proof. Screenshot it, do whatever you want with it. All right. Now that y'all got it, here you go. I might go through his account and see what he said. But yeah, this guy has to be. And the reason how I found him was because he replied to my post calling JiDion and Skeet legends. Okay. So I was talking about how we're going to get his mugshot soon. Here's my tweet. And he responds to my tweet. This was the first time I found him. He said, "JiDion and Skeeter Boy won't last a second in Gen Pop." Here's his tweet. So then I went through, scrolled, found those tweets. And this is what he said about Caleb. "Her voice is indescribably annoying and her ego is so large that even Mount Everest would dwarf by comparison." This Intel guy, bro. This Intel guy. That has to be EDP's. This has to be EDP's alt account. There's no way it's not EDP's alt account. It's just running defense for EDP. But yeah, based Isaac comment sections, not gonna lie. Exactly, Will, who or what is EDP? Yeah, you're a lucky man. I'm not gonna be the one who tells you, but you're a lucky man right now, because I wish I not known him. Let's see. Whoa, canceled. Who's Eric M? Who's Eric? Who's Eric? No, like, seriously, I actually don't know who Eric is. Put it down in the messenger. Exposed it, bro. I gotta see it. Let's see. Everyday pedo EDP. You know what's funny? 4 plus 4 plus 5 equals 13. So maybe from the beginning, this was a prophecy that EDP wanted to fulfill. I have no idea what the C word is. I have no idea, but let me read some of the messages. Okay, so EDP put out this tweet, the infamous tweet that he put that says, "We live in a day and age where little skank-ass hoes can go around here purposely trying to set N-words up. Bitch, get a life and get the fuck off the internet." He responds with facts with an exclamation mark. Oh my God. And then when EDP promoted his TikTok account 6 days ago, Intel says, "I don't have a TikTok account, but when I create one, you'll be the first person I will follow." How is this not an EDP alt account? Being completely serious. Is there even an argument? Like, this can't be a real person. This has to be actually EDP himself, bro. Nah, man. One of his tweets arguing with someone says, no, they won't. Or this is the guy that says that they were going to stab ED pedo in prison. This is what Intel says. No, they won't. EDP is not AP. He actually says not AP. He doesn't say the word pedo. You know nothing about the prison social hierarchy if you think that OGs are beaten up in prison. He called EDP an OG and that the prison wouldn't hurt him. Look at this EDP phobic racist just using the C slur casually. Nah, I didn't even read this one. What the fuck? I'm not joking. This is a real. Okay, so the guy's tweet that he was arguing with says he was going to meet a 15-year-old girl Chomo defender. And his response was literally, look at this EDP phobic or ED phobic racist just using the C slur casually. Nah, bro. Did he really say Chomo is a slur? Nah, put this man on the watch list. This is EDP. This is fucking EDP, bro. He really used the word ED phobic. I have ED phobic. What? Where did he even come up with the racist part? Nah, you really said Chomo is a slur? Oh, I'm offended. You used that word against me. It has so much history. It's like, you really called Chomo a slur? Nah, bro. Nah. This alone should send you to prison. Life sentence. Castrate this motherfucker. Falcon says he's really crazy as fuck, man. For real, he acts like talking to someone young like that is normal. Yeah. Oh my God. By the way, it's nice outside, bro. The sun's just beaming. It actually helps with the lighting. I put the curtains up. I actually wanted to stream outside, but the reason why I didn't is because my neighbors like live close to me, and I'm scared that they're either gonna start yelling and you can hear it here, or that they'll find it weird that I'm just talking to a camera like this about EDP. But yeah, and also EDP should never be anywhere here near. You know, he's never coming to Houston. ED phobic. I feel very sorry for the EDP family. How he talked to his father. To he deserves what he gets. Yeah. I'm surprised his lady friend Delilah hasn't said anything. Yeah, man. I wonder. It's funny because EDP was asked in an interview with, I think it was Dasgas Dom. He was asked, you know, like, what does his family think of it? And he said, my friends don't care about it. They know I was set up. My brother asked me about it. That was the first time I even knew he had a brother. I was following his channel back in the day, but he said his brother was fine with it. His sister didn't care. And his friends know he's being set up. And I'm like, bro, you're obviously lying. But if you're not, your friends should also be on a watch list. Oh, that Kayla girl. This is something no one's talking about. The Kayla girl said that EDP, his job is he's a babysitter. He's a babysitter. Yeah. Fucking crazy. Did EDP buy bots to spam and stuff related to him? I believe him. I'd believe if EDP did buy like bots or whatever, you know. Power of God. What's up, God? The top G to God. I am the voice of angels. Proud to be ED phobic. Yes, sir. Look, I used a C slur, Chomo. Oh no, I said Chomo. What are you gonna do about it, man? You're in prison already. You ain't getting out. So good luck with that. Intel. I'm not even gonna read the rest of his tweets. The Lord is how powerful Lords. I'm here to repent my sins. Wasn't there a Caleb account here? Oh wait, I missed Caleb's. Oh no, he said something about like how yeah, it'd be possible if I met JiDion. If he's from Houston, since we're both in Houston. You know who else is from Houston? Canelo Joseph. Canelo was also setting up, also set up this little prank that JiDion did with EDP, where he like got on a call, pretended to be a fan, and then turned on his camera, and he's like, "Remember me, motherfucker." But yeah, let's see. Babysitter, he should be in prison. Yes, sir. By the way, to the parents who let EDP babysit their kids, you're a piece of shit parent. You really are. Because I believe Bryant wasn't able to change his name because to me, when I become a parent and I have a baby, let's say I need a babysitter, I'm gonna Google them. I'm gonna see who are they. If you search up Bryant Moreland, the first thing that's gonna pop up is he is a pedophile. Uh, and to me, I don't know how a parent can't do that. We live in a time where everyone owns this little fucking rectangle that tells us everything, or tells us loads of information. You guys in the chat, y'all are from around the world talking to some random little fat Mexican from Houston. You know, most of us are never going to meet in person. The internet has that. And these parents couldn't do a quick background search. Oh, what's your name, babysitter? Oh, my name is Bryant Moreland. Okay. Google Bryant Moreland. Oh my God. You know, like how do you not take the time, especially with your kids? Because your kids need to be the priority. They need to be the person you care about the most. They need to be your life. You need to give them all your love, your 100% support. And you're telling me you can't grab your phone, your computer, or whatever, and you can't just Google their name of the babysitter? Like, come on, man. Oh, let me read a I have a good YouTube comment. I have a good YouTube comment to respond to or to react to. Let me see if I can find it. It was on my community page. I kind of promoted my Twitter on my community page. I said, "How does EDP still have a Twitter account?" This guy named Trey Prince says, "Why would he have it taken away?" I responded with, "Because he's a danger to children." He responds with, "Not really. But even if he was, you can't just take people off of social media platforms based on crimes you've committed. You can murder somebody and not get arrested and brag about it on Twitter. If you're sharing those types of images on there, then that's different. And I don't know about that." I respond with, "He used his platform to talk to minors. He is a danger. When he was at his peak, he used it for bad. Morally speaking, he shouldn't be on the internet." And I think that's a base take, right? Like W's in the chat. You know, if someone's a confirmed pedo, they shouldn't be on the internet. Right? I think that's base, right? W's in the chat, right? I like to think that everyone should think that, right? If they're a famous, especially if they're famous, especially, but a pedophile should not be allowed on the internet. Because here's the thing. Children have access to the internet. When you go on Twitter, when you go on TikTok, there's kids there. And so for us as adults, what we need to do is keep those pedophiles away from the internet. Actually, you know what? I don't even think that pedophiles should have phones, honestly, or a computer or phone or anything. You go get a job the old-fashioned way once you get out of prison. You know, honestly, they shouldn't even get out of prison. Honestly, send them. You remember Epstein's Island? You know what? Just send them there with no food, no nothing. Just have them fight to the death. Be like Hunger Games style. All those chomos and predators. Just have those pedophiles and take them to that island. Just let them die alone. Have them fight each other. Have them eat each other. You know, just I think that's a nice idea. How about let's stop using the citizens' tax money on those prisons. You know what I mean? Alcatraz. Oh, Alcatraz would be a better place. The island with Alcatraz. But yeah. Keep them with other pesos. Yo, what's up, Yoshi? How you doing? Factual, base take, nuke the island. That would be better. That would be better. But yeah. Or we can just laugh at them suffering. Just have like a live stream of them just suffering in the island, them fighting each other for food or whatever. Isn't that basic decency? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me respond to the rest of this guy's talk. So a lot of people are responding to him in the community, telling him, "Hey, that's a fucking weird take," you know? So let me respond to what he said to me. Okay. Oh, hey, where's mine? Oh, he deleted it. Pussy. Now, lucky for me, I screenshotted his things and put it on Twitter. Got it right here. He sent a paragraph long enough to make it to post. So let's start reading. From Trey Prince. Being on the internet isn't a moral argument. You didn't pay attention to anything I said. Anyways, you don't decide what's moral and then ban people from the internet. That's the whole problem now. Censorship. What EDP is doing is how the world always worked and will always happen. That doesn't mean you make it, by the way, this gets worse later on. That doesn't mean you make it worse by taking away freedom of speech. I also think felons should have the right to carry. Am I defending them too now? Yeah, you are. Or am I defending the Constitution that's required for freedom? This is where it gets bad. Also, he's soft as fuck. My daughter is 14 and tiny, and he would never hit foe. I don't know what FOH means. Foe. I don't know. The issue at hand is way bigger than him or being on the internet. People need to start to understand personal responsibility. Also, if he goes to jail, it's fine. He broke the. Wait, let's see. Where was I? Oh, crap. Also, if he goes to jail, it's fine. He broke the law. What the fuck else would you want? Getting pretty evil after that point. Why not just have the cops shoot him or put their knee on his neck until he stops breathing? That'll be much quicker. Laughing my ass out. Yeah, they should fucking do that. They should do that. If right now there's footage of a cop doing that at EDP, I'd be cheering. I'd be popping champagne bottles. Well, that's wine. But, I don't drink. I stay sober. I live that sober lifestyle. But if that happened, I'd be popping champagne bottles. This motherfucker, bro, take away his fucking kids. He should not have kids, bro. What do you mean that's how the world always worked? Freedom must be. You do know that when you go to prison, you lose certain rights, right? Like, you know that, right? Because here's what he's not getting. Here's what he's not getting. EDP was not just famous. He was famous. 2 million subscribers. And he had a lot of young audience. Want to know how I know that? Because nearly every person that talks about how they were EDP fans, a lot of them say that they found him because they were in high school and they liked his memes when he was a kid, when they were kids, including me. When I found EDP, I was actually 13. Maybe there's a prophecy right there. But I was 13 when I found EDP. Thought he was funny, and the rest is history. He had this platform where kids were there. And he decided to use it to talk to minors. So much so to where he actually went to meet a minor in person, not just through text anymore, in person. And before that, he would send explicit photos, videos, and all that. And the only reason why he's not or at least at the time, was not behind bars was because the Chet Goldstein CC unit, they all fucked up. They were selfish, and they cared more about getting views rather than actually putting a predator behind bars. And that's the only reason why he didn't face any time at the time. And now it's happened a second time. Fool me once, shame on me. Or I forgot how it was, but if you know the quote, you know the quote. The person used, or EDP used the internet and his fame. He was talking to Tyler, the creator. He was loved by many. And he used it to talk to underage girls. And he could have traumatized them. What do you mean he can't leave the internet because of freedom of speech? Here's the thing. He does have freedom of speech. He has the freedom to say whatever, unfortunately. However, on the internet, the biggest thing we need to prioritize on the internet is protecting kids, because the kids are the future. They're the ones who are going to control the world later on. And we as adults, we got to teach them about morality, and we got to keep them safe. We got to do everything we can to protect them. So when we see that there's this guy talking to kids and trying to do awful things to them, I wouldn't mind if that motherfucker got shot in the head. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know this guy. It just makes it worse that he's a dad. He has an actual daughter. And what's even crazier was that he said he didn't mind it, even having a daughter, even though this is a guy that has lots of firearm. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna just ignore the rest of that comment. That was just silly. I just wanted to read it so that y'all know some of the comments that I was reading. Being a felon, you had to commit a serious crime. Yeah. He was famous, but he fucked up all the way now. Yes, sir. So disgusting. What is so wrong with these men wanting to talk to all these gorgeous, beautiful, grown women out here? A lot of other men are sick as fuck to want to talk to a child so sick. I will say this. EDP has no excuse because he's had girlfriends before, or a girlfriend. I think he only had like two. I don't know. I don't remember. He had a grown adult girlfriend, and he's rich, and he was not is, but what was rich. I don't know, man. I don't know why he threw it all away, man. It's really, it's crazy. It's crazy that he just threw all of that away for a cupcake. And then had no remorse after. You know, let's see. Isaac, stop saying shit like this, especially with the EDP bots. Hey, look, I'm just responding to them in the public. Now, if this was private message, maybe I wouldn't be able to because I don't know what the law is like that. But when you release something public, I'm able to respond, you know? And I'm not wishing harm on them. I'm just saying, hey, you put this out public. I'm going to make sure the public knows about it, you know? Anyways, but let's see. YouTube being like, no. He should never, or he never showed it on camera. Yeah, that's true. It was a school teacher. It was a school teacher. She said that he met. There's an entire interview that she had with Chet Goldstein. He met her at a gym. They're both losing weight at the same time. They actually had a lot of issues later on. EDP actually wanted to make his relationship with her public, but she didn't want that because she's a school teacher. And, you know, God was warning her because if she had, guarantee you she wouldn't be having a job now. But she said something like how she didn't want to because EDP was still very vulgar. All his videos mentioned porn, mentioned all these, you know, all these things, inappropriate things. And so she was like, hey, I don't want to ruin that reputation. And apparently her parents didn't like didn't like him. And then eventually they ended up breaking up for multiple reasons. But she said one of the main things was like EDP really wanted her to be public. Like he wanted to be able to post pictures with her and all that. You know, yada yada yada. No, it's a real girl. It's I think if you search up Chet Goldstein interview with EDP's ex, like it was a real girl. Poor girl, or woman. I should say woman. Really, in this kind of scenario, I should say woman. Poor woman. I'm just telling you this right now. EDP should never be a top because he's too heavy. And I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. That's true, but man, her career could have been ruined if they had gone public with the relationship. Her career could have ended if in 2020 her job could have ended, bro. Good for her. She stuck to her ground and said, hey, fuck off, Bryant. You know. But yeah, let's see. She also said in the interview that EDP is so different in real life. Like she said how she didn't know EDP had a YouTube channel until months until they were dating. So what she said something like, we were just talking. He was fun and all that. And then he was like, hey, I have a YouTube channel. Now, she said that he had brought it up to her, but she didn't know he was famous. Like, this is actually his career. And then she found the videos and she was like, well, this is a different person. This isn't the same person. She said how EDP in his videos was more angry. He was more loud, while in real life he was more calm, relaxed. But then she said she got into an argument with him. And she was like, holy shit, it's no longer Bryant. It's EDP. You know, it's EDP. Oh, shit. This is so weird. It says ads will run shortly for some viewers. Skip ads. I'm going to skip ads. I don't want you know, ads are for the people watching the stream after. So I'm not going to give you guys ads. But she said something like that. I don't know, but it's crazy, man. I wonder what it's like to date EDP. Like, first of all, and this is a serious thing, is EDP probably smells. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but fat people like him, You know, I'm fat, but I'm not EDP fat. They have rolls, and usually you have to scrub in between. Not only that, but you can't really reach very well. Does EDP smell bad? I feel like he would, because I feel like it'd be difficult showering with all those rolls. You know, you have to like lift up your titty, just scrub it in there. You know, like that's a serious question. Yeah, that's a serious. EDP can't wash his nutsack. Yeah, Meadow Angel, like he can't reach because his, first of all, it's small, but how do you know that all that, Isaac? No, I just always thought that. Like I've actually never asked. The thing is, I don't know many people that are in EDP's level. Like the fattest friend I have in my vlogs, Pedro, he's fat, but he's not like someone who needs like help all the time, you know? He doesn't he doesn't even like riding the Walmart wheelchairs, because one time we took one at Walmart and we made him ride it so that we wouldn't get in trouble, because he's big, so he looks like he needs it more. He looks like it looks realistic. No disrespect to Pedro, love you, Pedro. So massive shout out to him. He's been a homie with me since 2nd or 3rd grade, I think. But like that was a funny thing. But I always wondered that, like even without EDP, like I always wondered like how I'm thinking of that 600-pound life story where the guy is so fat that he can't fit in the shower, so he has to go to like this little tub outside. It's like it looks like a pool, and he basically has to just sit in there outside, and his dad would have to like reach, like he would have to get like a scrub and like scrub his son. Like, look, if my son ever got that fat, bro, I don't know, man. if let me say what Jose Mourinho said: if I speak, I'm in big trouble, man. Oh shit, they're talking about my homies are talking about my stream. They're talking about Pedro. Okay, let me see. All right, let me just send it to them. I just wanted to send it because they're watching, and I know obviously they should see this. No disrespect. Hey, I'm just saying that as a funny thing. Damn. Oh crap. All right, let me get back. Let me get back to everything. But anyways, EDP can't wash his nutsack. Oh, I read that. How do you know? I read that EDP uses kids in his house to wash them. Hey, we're just lucky that EDP wasn't able to be like R. Kelly or Jeffrey Epstein. Hopefully, they make a documentary about EDP called "Surviving Our Belly." Give it to like Netflix or some shit like that. I always say random things. That's actually the funny thing about me. I speak random things, and I'm sometimes like, I really need that wall that tells me not to say. That's why they say build a wall to the fucking Mexicans. They're like, build that wall. And that's what I mean in my mind. Sometimes I say some stupid shit. And then I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot I even said that. They're drilled in for friends. See the comments yet? Oh, Ethan? Nah, he hasn't seen it, I think. He hasn't seen the sex playlist comments, bro. That was funny, bro. Although I could call him right now. I don't know. But anyways, let's see. Give me a second. We're about to go dox you. It looks really. Hey, they could dox me. Hey, look, Manny, if you motherfuckers are watching, oh fuck, Manny's watching right now on the group chat. He put my fucking address in the chat. Why am I saying chat in the group chat? He just put my address in the group chat. I can't even put my phone up now. Maybe I should probably flip my camera. I'm scared I'll get a reflection. Wait, hold up. Let me put it here. L. Come dox me. It looks realistic. I forgot what I even said. You know what's funny? Every time I say something out of pocket and you guys remind me of it, and I just completely forget. It's almost like I block it out. I'm like, oh fuck, what did I even say? Anyways. Great video too. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I saw you commenting on both videos that I made. You know what's crazy? The video. So, you think I won't? Alfredo, you're watching. Do it. Come dox me. I actually don't mind. I'm not doing anything besides streaming right now. I don't even know how long I'll stream. Honestly, I would stream for hours because I'm having fun. Okay. Moon Knight moment. I don't know. I do that a lot. I do that. Like, I would just shake my head randomly. I'm telling you, I have ADHD. I'm being serious about that. Like, I do have that. Like, I got diagnosed with ADHD, I think, when I was in 2nd or 3rd grade because the fucking teachers got fed up with my bullshit. I'm not even joking. This is how it happened. In class, I was always a very talkative, very energetic kid. And so I would always get in trouble. I would never get in trouble for being bad. I would get in trouble for being annoying. There's a difference between both of them. And so one day, without even knowing, I get home and my parents are like, the teacher just called me. Now that shit, I know all of you motherfuckers, we're on the same boat with this. When you hear that, it's like you get scared. And so they're like, your teachers say you're disrupting the class and all that. But one thing I didn't know was that she said, hey, your son might potentially have ADHD. I didn't know that at the time, but what my parents were like is, why are you disrupting the kids? Why are you being a dickhead and all that? Anyways, eventually, go to a doctor's appointment, whatever. I don't even know what they're called. It wasn't a doctor. They're called something else. I don't remember, nor do I care. But anyways, they checked me out, whatever. They're like, hey, you potentially might have it. Then I came in the next day, blah, 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 multiple times. And they were like, yeah, your son has ADHD. I'm like, damn. And then it became this big, I thought, I'm being completely honest. When I heard that, I didn't hear the ADHD. I heard autistic. I genuinely thought I was autistic for like a couple of years. And my parents were like, no, you don't have autism. I'm like, okay, good. No disrespect, but it's just like, to me, it's like, oh, I don't want that. You know what I mean? Moon Knight moment, source proof. Gotta go find the doctor guy. Yo, Sebastian Benitez is vlog. He uploaded a vlog. Got a YouTube comment. Shit, we'll live stream his house. Meet Kenyon approved. All right, let's dox him. Wait, why am I reading the chat? I shouldn't be reading my homies group chat. Anyways, did I miss any comments? Sorry, fellas, if I missed any. How do you know all that? I read that. I always thought he was flexing for real. Never thought. Yeah, I did. I'm not kidding. EDP would flex his girlfriend. He even flexed the decoy. He made this video where he was eating 60. This is, anyways. He was eating 60 McDonald's chicken nuggets. And I think while he was eating them, it was a mukbang. He gets a call, and it's from a girl. And I think he says, all right, babe, I'm calling. I'm making a video. I'll call you back. And then they say, love you. Yeah, that girl ended up being the decoy, the one that trapped, that got EDP for back when Chet Goldstein caught him. Yokozuna, different background. Yeah, this is my kitchen. I'm home alone. Like I'm using my sister's laptop. And I was like, hey, I don't want to be in my room. So I'm here. I'm in more space, but why isn't my nah, bro. They said they're gonna call me to say my address. Nah, bro. That's like the last thing I ever want revealed on YouTube is my address. Cause I ain't rich enough to go moving. Like if I was a big YouTuber, I could easily get like a hotel or something. I ain't rich enough to do that shit. So if I ever get doxxed, well, you're all welcome. I'm just kidding. You're not welcomed. Because I feel like the scariest thing ever is someone knocking on your door and saying, I'm a big fan of your YouTube channel. I'm a small channel, so obviously no one's going to say, I'm a big fan. Usually they're just going to be like, oh, I respect your videos. But what was I talking about? Look, I forget everything I say, and then I remember everything like 20 minutes later. Don't know going to say the N-word. Yes, I will. You ready? Make sure everyone's screen record. Nice person. I said it, man. I said it. No. I'm just kidding. I feel like there's some people who like clicked on here the first time they're here and they're like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I might as well unsubscribe. This guy's fucking annoying. He's cringy. Say it's a Sky Jackson sends her army to dox you screenshot. It's the FBI. ADP moment. Let's see. Oh, 1,899. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We're only one subscriber away from 1,900. Let's fucking go. You know, I noticed I haven't been drinking water. I'm fucking dehydrated right now. Give me a second, gentlemen. Give your boy a second. I'm going to go get water. I actually have had a water bottle here, but it barely has any. And I want more water. So, yeah. Okay. Give me a fucking second. Right. Oh, this is the Sneeko chair, by the way. So when my wife is fucking another man, I'm just sitting in that corner over there with this chair. Usually it's this chair. I've seen my wife get railed on this chair, so take that as you will. All right, let's go. I just pulled an XQC. I just realized that. I just pulled a Hassan. Not the Hassan that was here earlier. I'm talking about Hassan, the Twitch streamer. Pulled an XQC Hassan. Is there gonna be YouTube? Is there gonna be YouTubers like mad at me now? They're like, "You're reacting to my footage without giving it its proper commentary." Oh, I forgot I just moaned. I do that randomly for some reason. Mating call. You know what's funny is my neighbors probably heard it. My walls are not that thick, and there's been many times. Because the neighbors here, they're close with my sister, and there's been times where like I would yell something here, and then it'd be like, "Hey, we could hear your brother yelling." But then again, there's been many times back in the day when I used to stream more often where I would want to stream, but at fucking 9 p.m. they're over here streaming Mexican music. You know, they're just streaming fucking music from El Rancho. You know, it's funny. SR Panman. Oh, what's up, SR Panman? He says, riddle me this. What's a word that starts with the letter N and ends with the letter R? And you would call someone my neighbor. Neighbor. Hey, that's actually kind of funny since we're just talking about neighbor. You know, it's funny. My laptop wallpaper and my phone wallpaper is still just Messi with the World Cup. Because Messi is a world champion. Let's see if I gained one more subscriber. Let's see. Damn it. No, I haven't. You know what's crazy? My vlog channel 3 subscribers. I'm at 135. My dude. At Dundo Vlogs. I mean, I forgot I put even the link here. I gotta come. Oh, never mind. That was my. Oh, my YouTube short has 66 views. It was from me in high school when I had blonde hair. But yeah, shout out to the vlog channel because I recorded a vlog yesterday. I've yet to even start editing it. But yeah, it is what it is. Rigged World Cup. Hey. I love FIFA, like the organization. Just kidding. Let's all pull up prank and let's sub the channel. Damn, bro is ruthless. Let's see. No, still need that 1 subscriber. It's crazy. This just Saturday, I was doing that, but with 1,799. And now today, I'm almost at 2K. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Remember, guys, small dick, big dreams. You know, if you got a dream, you gotta put your mind to it. Also, I don't like the camera frame. I'm not even in the middle. There we go. Let's go. I like the lighting here. I would show the camera over there, but you'll see houses, and I don't want to dox those houses, nor do I want to dox my backyard. So I would do that, but I'm not. But let's see. Dundo hates Mexicans music, and he wears a MAGA hat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother. Gotta live America. Now, don't say America. You say America. God. Sorry, liberals. There's only 3 genders: Dodge, Chevy, and Ford. Oh, fuck, that hurts my voice. God damn, liberals. Fucking Mexicans. Fucking spics. Go back to your country. Beaners. God damn, Dundo. Or let me say it in an American way. Dundo. What a stupid name. More like Dumdo. Fucking Salvadorians. What the fuck is Salvador? All I know is Oklahoma. Isaac is the Dr. Umar of Mexicans. Hey, take that proudly. Wait, is Dr. Umar the guy who doesn't like mixed race? Okay, I guess I'll say you only stay with Mexicans. Mexicans with Mexicans. I guess that's how he says. I only know that. That's the only thing I know from. I know him from. Let's see. That's it. I'm unsubscribing. Did I miss any? Oh, wait, no, I didn't miss any. Honestly, best you were on the platform. Thank you, Mr. Good Person. Major W's to you. Anyways, I can't wait to be famous so that I can ignore you guys purposely. Like, I'm like, oh no, I'm too famous. I only talk to the famous people now. I'm gonna be, you know what? I can't wait to be those TikTok douchebags that live in LA, the ones that live in mansions and are never thankful for anything. You can clearly tell that they grew up rich and so they don't give a fuck about anyone. I can't wait to be that guy. I'm gonna be like one of you guys shows up and is like, hey Isaac, can I get a picture? I'm gonna be like, nah, suck my cock, bro. Who are you? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Do you have millions of dollars? Can you give me a good collab on TikTok? I didn't think so. Fuck off. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be them fake ass douchebags from LA. You know. Let's see. What time is it? 7:12. 12. Oh, EDP's favorite number 12. Actually, his favorite number would be 13. So in a minute, we'll get into EDP's favorite number. Dundo gonna time me out because I'm a bench Ronaldo fan. Yes, sir. No, I'm just kidding. I like Ronaldo. Okay, I like Ronaldo. I actually a couple of days ago was watching Ronaldo highlights, which is funny because I never would do that before he went to Juventus. I think once he went to Juventus, I felt like I started enjoying Ronaldo because you have to remember I grew up with just Ronaldo being in Madrid. You know, I'm a Barcelona fan, diehard Barca fan. You guys have seen my room, unless they're highlights. No, it was just like I just searched Ronaldo highlights and it was just like a compilation of when he was in Madrid, Manchester, both times. It was just like some cool moves that he did. And I was like, yeah. But yeah, it is funny getting older. Ronaldo used to be, I'm not even joking. The way Speed met Ronaldo, if it had been me, I would have been mocking him. Like when I was young, if I was younger, like I would have been like, oh, bench Penaldo. I don't know. At the time, he had less Champions League. I'd been like, you don't have as many Champions League. You're not as loyal. You played for Sporting, Manchester, and Madrid. I would have been like that. But now I would have been like, nah, I respect you. I would get a picture and all that. Like I'd be like, Ronaldo was the biggest op. But then I grew up and I was like, Ronaldo doesn't even know I fucking exist. He's just doing his job. Why do I hate a millionaire for just kicking a ball? You know, why do I hate? But then again, you could also say the opposite because Messi is my idol. Messi is my hero. In second grade, I made a presentation about Messi. I wish I still had that poster. But in second grade, I did an entire presentation on Messi. That's how loyal I've been to Lionel Messi. Lionel Andrés Messi, la pulga biónica de Rosario, Argentina, que se vino a Barcelona y ahora es el campeón del mundo. So, yeah. I will say this, though. If I was an MLS player, you know, obviously Messi is in Miami. If I was an MLS player, if I met Messi, I would fanboy. I'm not going to lie to you. I would fanboy, regardless if I'm a player or not. But I'm going to tell you this right now. If I scored, I would have done the Ronaldo celebration just because I like to troll, okay? I like to troll. I like to just, you know, pull some buffoonery. Also, I shouldn't have moved the chair like that. God damn. But I would just do this like right in front of Messi. Like I would score. I don't care if it's a tap in, a penalty, or a long range goal, wherever it's from. I would have just gone up to Messi and just I would have done that. And I guarantee you that Speed would have loved me if I did that. I feel like they're not allowed to do that because I think right now MLS wants to cater a lot to Messi. Like, so players, I feel like players, at most a player can shit talk, but I don't think they would be allowed to, like, I don't know, like insult Messi or something like that. Because I feel like the MLS is so careful. They're like, Messi, everyone's watching. You know, everyone's watching. People who don't watch, they're watching right now. And so you can't ruin this Camel League. Let's see. Okay. Anyways, Camel League versus. Okay, I probably should stop talking. So, what else happened with the EDP situation this last weekend? I did get some comments. Some people being like, or not. I mean, I got loads of comments. So much so to where I can't read them all. Like physically, I can't. I mean, I can. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. You just gotta work for it. But I just realized that's the funny thing about me. My arms are fucking brown, and then it just turns white. This looks like a Duvalin. If you're Mexican, you know what they are. But look, I'm biracial, guys. Brown and white. It's like a border right there. It's kind of like my parents. My dad is like dark as fuck. He's brown. You would think he's Native American. I'm just not Native American, but you would think he's like Indian if you saw him. And then my mom's like white as fuck. There's times where my mom, there'll be people who like actually think she's a white woman, but then you listen to her. My mom barely speaks, or no, she can speak English, except it's just hard to understand. She talks heavy accent, like, yeah, I can't do it. But anyway, man, am I dissing my mom? Am I dissing my mom? You know what? Fucking just kidding. I would never say it. I would never say it. I love my mom. And look, to some of y'all that's corny, but I love my mom. She created the person you see in front of you. Just unfortunately for her, I ended up being a douchebag YouTuber. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna be them douchebags, TikTokers. You know. Oh wait, I didn't read one of the comments earlier. I didn't read. Wait, let's see. Mr. Good Person says you deserve 1 trillion subscribers. Thank you, man. That means a lot. Massive shout out to Mr. Good Person. Hopefully one day you find your Mrs. Good Person if you have or if you haven't. So that's a shout out to you. I'm not. I read that. Don't worry, Antonio. I'm a Ronaldo sim. Too messy, overrated. But yeah. No, he's an Mbappe simp. You're an Mbappe simp. You know, I can't wait for Project Mbappe. When I have a kid, I'm gonna just force him to play soccer so he can become the Mexican Mbappe. Bitches like that ain't trustworthy at all. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, I hate I didn't even read the last comment. I hate Lizzo for no reason until she gave me a reason a few months ago. Oh yeah, it was about how she would like fat shame her fat employees or something like that. Bro, that's ironic. Wouldn't you want your employees to get fat? Because Lizzo's entire brand is, hey everyone, I'm fat. You see this belly of mine? Yeah. It's like, bro, like, what is you doing? Telling your employees not to get fat. Like, it's your entire brand. It's like if I told you guys, like, oh guys, we're not going to be talking about YouTube stuff anymore. What the fuck are we going to talk about? This like, it's YouTube, you know. What the hell is we talking about? You know, it's like that. It's like that. You know, but then again, Lizzo's another product of like the Ice Spice kind. Not saying she is Ice Spice. What I'm saying is they focus all their brand on one thing, but the thing they're supposed to be good at is bad. Because Lizzo's music's ass, Ice Spice's music is bad. But the thing is, they're not popular because of their music. Lizzo's popular because she's fat. She's a big girl. Ice Spice is popular because, damn, baby, and she's got a big ass. But anyways, and then both of their music is awful. Let's see. What comments? Do you watch Dragon Ball Z? No, sirree. Unfortunately, I didn't really watch anime. I don't really watch anime. I grew up with Pokemon, and I guess technically Sonic X. That was about it. Didn't really grow up with it. Then I got older. Everyone kept telling me, watch anime, and I never really got to it. I unfortunately decided, okay, you know what? I'm going to finally watch anime. Then I watched My Hero Academia. But anyways, no, I'm just kidding. Don't. But anyways, I watched the season 1 of My Hero Academia. It was ass. It made me literally want to quit anime. A couple months later, I decide I'm going to watch One Punch Man. I didn't have my high expectations. I ended up actually enjoying it. I actually liked my One Punch Man. I watched both seasons, and then I think I just quit. I was just like, yeah, I don't feel like it. That's an issue with me too. A lot of times I just, when I go to my TV and I'm like, okay, what do I watch? Usually I feel safe just watching something I like. Like when I had Netflix, I was binging Cobra Kai all the time. Even if I just finished this entire series, I would go back, rewatch it. Sometimes I rewatch Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, The Office. You know, How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother is goated, by the way. How I Met Your Mother is fucking goated. They actually canceled How I Met Your Father. There was 2 seasons of it, and they spoiled the entire ending, which sucks. But anyways, but yeah, Dragon Ball Z. I know that one's popular. There's that in the town I live in. There's actually a Dragon Ball like there's like a restaurant called oh yeah, I can't even say the name, but because then that would get me doxxed because this place is too close to me. But it's this like Dragon Ball like kind of place where it's all Dragon Ball themed. They're even showing the cartoon on the side. I don't know if it's actually stuff you see in Dragon Ball like the food, but it's like noodles, like Japanese food. You know, didn't eat from there because it didn't look all that good, but yeah. Let me read. But yeah, I'm not a big anime fan. I'm not like the biggest, or I'm not even anime fan. But I just started watching Pokemon Black and White. I grew up with Pokemon Black and White, so there's that. But give me a second. Oh, let me check my subscriber count now. Puta madre, man! I thought still at the same number. Still at the same number. Oh, let me see how many views I got on the video. So the first EDP video I uploaded 2 days ago, 778 views. Then the second one, this one went viral, 33,000 views. Well, you know what I hate? I wish that previous video got popular because I didn't even edit this next video. It's funny. I was like, okay, no one's talking about the JiDion and Ski exposing. So I'm like, okay, I just went here on my phone, recorded quickly, uploaded it directly from my phone, and then ended up getting 33,000 views. I feel like I could have been more impressions if I had edited it. But hey, God works in a mysterious way. It's God's plan. I'm just a puppet in his plan. All right. So if he wanted it this way, I don't question him. All right. I don't question the top G. So, and then the next one, which was just a quick thing of me arguing with TikTok, it had 589 views. I think on TikTok it only got 300 views. Then on my shorts, the first one, this TikTok did get banned on TikTok. I got 642 views on YouTube, and then the confrontation clip that I just got from EDP, or not EDP, JiDion, has 197,000 views on YouTube Shorts. So there's the numbers. Watch Attack on Titan. Watch Attack on Titan. Watch Attack on. I always get that one recommended. I always get that. Like everyone recommends that one to me. You know what, Manny? You're watching. Manny's watching. My homie Manny. One Piece is ass. I fucking hate. I'm just kidding. I've never watched One Piece. I just thought it was funny to say that. But let's see. I forgot about the show. You should try Attack on Titan. Oh, yeah, that I forgot. For some reason, I read AOT and Attack on Titan as different things, even though I just said Attack on Titan before that. Of course, is gonna face Dundo to watch Attack on Titan. Let's see. Dundo blowing up OMG. Look, I'm too famous now. I can't even talk to you guys. You guys are peasants. Are you guys getting views on TikTok? I didn't think so. Fuck off. You know what? Y'all have a wonderful day. I don't talk to you broke ass motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all don't deserve my respect. Fuck you. I made a severe lapse of judgment. I shouldn't have done that. I can't even fake cry, bro. I know I could just do the other way, the ukulele one. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a boomer. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what else is. You fucking peasants. I'm above all of you guys. You guys think y'all can even kiss my feet? Nah, fuck you guys. I am too famous for you guys. I'm on another level. Oh, I gotta say what they say in Dad from Kid Roger Grows. I'm a machine. You can't escape me. I am a superstar. All right. Oh crap! Let me read. Hassan says, "What are your thoughts on YouTube boxing like Big Punk ASI?" I think it's fun. I think it's interesting. I think it's also good because it shows the youth boxing. And I think it's good. I think it's good to teach the youth like combat. I think it's good to learn combat. I think it's cool because I think YouTube boxing opened that. To me, YouTube boxing as a whole is so fake though. Like I get at one point it was interesting, like Logan Paul and KSI having their issues, but like to me nowadays it's like, yeah, we know this is scripted. You guys are just paying for all this. Like this is just a script that you're reading off of. You know what I mean? And it's like to me, I just don't believe two random strangers from different parts of the world have this much issue with one another. Like I can see there might be an issue, but this much, and I'm like, honestly, KSI and JiDion, or not KSI and JiDion, KSI and Jake Paul should have fought back in like 2019 because I feel like that kind of just fell off. Like no one's talking about it anymore. Jake Paul is just doing his own thing. It's like to me, I mean, I know people are talking about it, but to me, it's almost like you stretched out that conversation so much that it no longer feels like a conversation. And now it just feels like, oh, hey, there's this thing that we should have done years ago. We've yet to do it. You maybe want it. And I don't know, it gets annoying after a while, but I think it's good to learn boxing. I think it's good. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. If I become a famous YouTuber, that basically means I'm gonna do this full time. I wouldn't mind getting in the ring. Look, it might suck ass. Hey, I am gonna be natural libre at 2 point. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I'm gonna read some of the chat. He doesn't even know what Starfield is. Oh wait. Antonio says, wonder if Dundo is going to do a video about the Starfield pronoun thing. Oh, I saw Healy versus Babyface complaining about the pronoun thing. I didn't even hear about Starfield until this weekend when y'all brought it up in the chat. I saw that everyone was talking about it. I don't know about it, but Healy versus Babyface's rant was so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. someone, find him a hooker, find him a prostitute, find him something, because you're you're complaining about a game that you paid for, about this one little thing. I get it's annoying. Don't get me wrong. Pronouns get cringy to me, but like, who cares at the end of the day? It's like, at the end of the day, who fucking cares, bro? Like, to me, there's more important things to focus on in life. There's people dying in Africa. There's predators online, Bryant Moreland, EDP, whatever you want to call him. There's bigger issues than a pronoun in a video game, Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, don't get me wrong, pronouns are cringy. I don't use them. I mean, yeah, sure, I am, he, him. No, my real pronouns is pen/is. So y'all respect that. I'm just kidding. But really is the reality is, it's just, who cares? Like, it's just the game. It's like, to me, I get if it was like, oh, the gameplay sucked ass or the story was bad, and so I'm mad because I paid money for this. And it's like, really? It doesn't even feel genuine. Because the thing is, Healy versus Babyface, his entire thing is, let me get mad at something, and I'm just gonna get mad about it. He did this with She-Hulk. He said She-Hulk is a rapist. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you can't take someone serious calling She-Hulk is a bad show. I hate She-Hulk. But you're calling She-Hulk a rapist, bro. Like, are you really reliable? Do I even believe you're being serious? All right, let me read the rest of the chat. Sorry if I missed some comments. I have been summoned because it's Pete, bro. He doesn't even know what I read that. I will admit that One Piece is overrated at times. But then at the same time, so is everything else out there. I didn't say. I was just joking about that part, but yeah. Let's see. Calm down before I find your old Vine account. Bro, good luck with that. I've actually tried finding my old Vines, but the thing is, when Vine was ending, it said, like, you have to do this thing. If you want your Vines to stay safe, you have to almost, like, do this weird thing on your settings. And I didn't do it because at the time I had given up on Vine, because I ended my Vine career, my Vine era in late 2015. Not in the late 2015, the beginning of 2016. Then eventually Vine announced that they're going to delete it. And I was like, oh, perfect timing. I quit Vine before it was going to get deleted in 2017. And then that was it. Trash me, famous 070. Jalen Jones W. Yo, what's up, Jalen? How you doing, man? Holy shit, the fuck you. It's 2:25 here. Wait, are you watching me with like with speakers or something, like, or at least without headphones? Okay, I won't. Holy shit, the fuck is it? 2:25 a.m. You're gonna wake my parents. Get on my level, boy. I got 30 followers on TikTok, bro. You ain't ready for prime time, baby. You ain't ready for that, man. You ain't ready for that. I'm just kidding. YouTube boxing funny because they think they actually fired. Yeah, because all right, let me see. Yeah, because Jake lost against an actual boxer. That's why Jake and KSI fight. Lost the hype. Yeah, I think part of the hype was also that they were both undefeated. I think that was part of it too. I don't know. To me, it just lost. Like, it was like, this was a thing that should have happened years ago, and it didn't. And I was like, you had the momentum. Not only that, but there's two different paths at the time. Like, now I'm an adult. I'm 21 years old. I can fucking go drink, although I don't, because sobriety is cool, by the way. Just saying that. Stay sober, kids. But the thing is, back in 2018, I was a dumb little 17-year-old, and I'm like a grown 21-year-old. It's like, bro, now there's like two different paths. Like, you waited that long that there's people fucking growing up and not caring anymore. Not only that, but Jake Paul isn't a YouTuber anymore, really. He's just a boxer now. Like, does Jake Paul post YouTube videos? And if they are, is it non-boxing relating? Like, so it's like, it's kind of like that hype with JiDion, or not JiDion. Why I keep saying JiDion instead of Jake Paul? Jake Paul and KSI, that hype, you had the hype and you had the momentum, but you didn't execute it, And to me, if it gets announced, I'll be like, okay, interesting. I'll watch the highlights after, but I'm not gonna be excited. Like, nothing's gonna excite me, because to me it also feels scripted most of the time now. But yeah, let me see. Let me see the chat. Ongo, it's a little thing. That's what she said. Even Dundo knows. The Starfield game, yeah, I don't even know what's it about. Is it like Star Wars or something like that? But yeah, so integral to the game. It's a customization thing. Yeah, that's because I didn't care. Can I see them titties? Can I see them titties? Sorry, I'm not gonna do that, bro. I know it hurts people's ears. Gonna become a grifter too. When's the monetization? Where's keep yourself safe? Oh wait, you said KYS. Keep yourself safe. Tony, I'm playing again. Logan getting roasted. Yeah, Logan right now is going through his Dylan Dennis like bullshit. That one, I believe, because I don't think it's all scripted. I think what it's, I'm not saying like there's a script where like they have to read every single part of it. What I think it usually is they get both of them in rooms, like their managers and all that, and they're like, hey, here's some ammo, use that on this person, say this, say that, and kind of fake it till you make it. I think maybe sometimes it could be real, but to me, some most of the time it just feels like fake. Like I think the Fuzi and Deji one was real because there's no way Fuzi would read a script and pretend to be that. He's crazy on his own. But everything else, it just kind of feels like, okay, do this, do that. And what I feel like with Dylan and Logan Paul, what it is they're like, hey Dylan, Logan is a cuck. Gave him all this info now, because the reality is, can I ask anyone? Did any of you guys hear about Logan and Dilla's boxing before all of this? Can I be honest? Can you guys be honest? Did any of y'all know that Logan and Dylan were gonna fight? Because I didn't. I didn't know they were gonna fight. I just remember hearing one day, oh, this guy is roasting Logan because his wife's a cuck or something like that. And the rest is history. Again, I don't think this really would happen in real life. I think it really is just the boxing commission was like, hey, here's some ammo. Take it. We know you want to. Go ahead. That's what they did with Dylan. Let's see. Let me read. There's a song comment I want to read. Logan getting roasted. Jake decided to stay in boxing to stay relevant because his YouTube career was dying. That's why he sticks to boxing by fighting MMA fighters and old retired people. Yeah. Like, for example, I think Jake, the thing you notice with a lot of famous YouTubers or famous people that start off on the internet, whether it's TikTok or whatever, usually you see an exaggerated version of them. Speed, I'll be honest, I don't think Speed really is like that in real life. I think he might be crazy, he might be weird, but I don't think he's exactly 100% because I've seen him stream with Kai in real life. There's times where it's almost like he breaks character, maybe because he's streaming for so long and now he's in the real world, that there's moments where you just see he's acting like a normal person. And you see that a lot with famous people. Jake Paul really pushed the whole everyone hates me. And I guarantee you he likes that because hate does get money. Like Jake got successful because of money and all that. And you see that a lot with a lot of these celebrities. Like Logan Paul, before the Forest incident, he was just known as the annoying douchebag. And I guarantee you he was similar to Jake. He wanted everyone to hate him. After that, he decided to go on this route of, I'm the tough guy. I'm the big tough guy that can't be beaten. Oh, look, guys, I went through my redemption path. But yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Let's see. I don't even pay attention to YouTube boxing. What the fuck, my eyes? Ayo, pause. Yeah, I haven't put chapstick today, which is rare. Usually I wear a lot of it. Let's see, Speed a Manchester United fan, so he's an L automatically. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Even I hate Madrid. Puta Madrid. La mierda de España. However, Manchester United fans are the worst, bro. United fans are genuinely the most annoying fan base. Manchester United in the last 6 years, or has it been 6? I don't know. In the last 6 years, they've only won one EFL Cup, but yet they're the ones talking shit all the time on Twitter. United fans talk as if they're the best team in England. You haven't won a Prem since 2012. You haven't won a Champions League since 2009. You know what's happened since then? Ronaldo went to Madrid, became a legend over there, then did great things at Juventus, and then came back to Manchester United, then went to Saudi Arabia. You've still yet to win a Champions League. You've still yet to win a Champions League during all that time. You haven't even reached the semis of a Champions League in however so long. But yet, you go on Twitter, you go everywhere. You would think right now with all of this, you would think that United would be like the best team in the world, but they're not. They're ass. They just got their asses handed to them by Arsenal. So yeah. Let's see. Let me read some in the chat. Bro, you should box EDP in the ring too. I think when you box someone, you have to be the same weight and height. EDP doesn't look all that tall. I'm a short person. I'm 5'6". All right, I'm short. I'm short motherfucker. But how? Let me actually see it. Let me search up. How tall is EDP445? Huh? The first thing I see is it says he's 6'1", 131 pounds. He ain't 131 pounds. What the fuck? Why does it say he's 131 pounds, bro? He is not 131, bro. If you're 131 at 6'1", that means you're basically an anorexic tall person. Let's see. They say he's okay. Another one says he's 5'2". I don't believe he's 6'1". I don't believe he's 6'1" because he doesn't look tall. When he met Chet, when he saw JiDion ski, he looked short. I don't know what JiDion's height is, but JiDion to me feels like he'd be like 6 exactly, like 6'1", something like that. Okay, one on Reddit. I know you shouldn't trust Reddit, but still, on Reddit it says he's 5'10". Do I believe that? I mean, yeah, I guess 5'10" seems reasonable. I think 5'10" reasonable. People's careers die at Manchester United, yes sir, or decline. Jarson is 17 taller than you. Hey, I don't really care. I am. My stepdad, he has a 13-year-old son. When I first met him, it was in this. We have this little hallway right here that it's my room all the way at the end, and there's a restroom right next to it. So he came out of the restroom. And I was walking the hall. I see him, and this motherfucker's like tall, like he's tall, like he's all the way over here, like his head's all the way over here. And I'm like, oh, is his son like 20, 21? He's like my age. And he was like, no, he's 13. And I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck is a 13-year-old that tall? The hell? But then again, I'm short. We're fucking Mexicans. Mexicans are short. At least most of us. Let's see. Midget like Messi, yes sir. That's why I love Messi. Part of it was because Messi was just short. Messi was short too, so it was like a cool, like relatable kind of thing. But yeah, his bots changed it for him. What are we talking about? Short Kings. Oh yeah, this one definitely is fake. There's no way he's 131 pounds. EDP, I think he even said it in the chat. He said he's like 351 pounds, which even that I don't believe. I believe he's in the 400s. Because there's a time where he was in the 500s. And I think he's lost weight since then. He looks slightly thinner since his first catch. But even then, he's still like big ass motherfucker. Like Snorlax looking motherfucker, you know? So I would really think he was like be 400 pounds. Maybe 390 at most. But let's see. Isaac taller than his parents. Yeah, my mom's short. Oh, I just realized 6 viewers, 9 likes. Nice. But no, I'm taller than my mom and dad. Yeah, I'm taller than all my siblings, even my older brother. My older brother's like 32, I think. I'm taller than him. But yeah. Isaac taller. Let's see. Let me read some the rest of it. Congratulations, yo! What's up, Brad Clark? Haven't seen you here in forever. What's up? How you doing, man? Brad, hi. Oh, just on. By the way, I gotta end the stream at least in 20 minutes because I wanted to end the stream at 8 p.m. Let's see. Shaq, sexual harassment. It's been too long since I've been here. What's up, man? Welcome back. How you doing, man? For real. Why did you leave? EDP445. Turkey. Oh, I forgot. The reason why we even brought up height was because of boxing fight. But yeah. Turkey Tom roasted him on his video. Yeah, you beat him easily, bro. Has 0 stamina. Yeah, I believe I'd beat EDP because even he said that he's never gone into fights. I've gone into some fights, when I was younger, back when I was in my buffoonery era. No, I'm still a buffoon. I love shenanigans. I think I would be able to. Just a straight up boxing fight, maybe not. I don't know, but it is what it is. I would like to one day get into combat sports because I've always found them interesting. But yeah, it is what it is. Hey, look, if I ever become a big YouTuber, if you become a YouTuber, you're like, if I ever become big YouTuber, that means that this would be full time. If this is full time, then that would mean I would have a lot of time. And I would get into boxing. Like I would like that. Like if someone challenged me, boom, boom. You know what? What I'm gonna say? I can't think of any other person my height because I'm 5'6". I'm calling out Kai Cenat. Yeah, because Kai's like what 5'3". Kai is short. Actually, Kai is short. I think he's like he's like the definition for short king. Kai Cenat's height. Let's see. What the fuck? Okay. Kai Cenat's height. Tyson Nuts height. I'll just type it out then. Fucking L phone. Let's see. Kai Cenat's. Fuck, I'm not even typing it right. Kai Cenat's height. I don't even feel like searching up. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream up, guys. It was fun doing this. I'll try doing it sometime. But I end the stream up. I could just get a text message. I got something to do. But I want to thank all of you guys watching. It's meant a lot, especially for the new fellas here. Thank you guys for being actually one last time. 1,902. Got it. All right. I'm gonna try streaming potentially tomorrow, but it would be like earlier in the day. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.